Hello, boys and girls. I'm so glad you have joined me tonight for Pajama Prayers. Thank you so much. I look forward to spending time with you each Saturday evening. So thanks for being here. We have a great show in store for you tonight. We have a game of hidden pictures, races, the new kind of hidden pictures that we've been playing. And we also have a brand new story that I know you are going to absolutely love. So let's get started first with the game of hidden pictures. Are you ready? Good luck to you.
Let's dive deep to the ocean floor for this racer puzzle. Of course, the picture in this puzzle is too wide to fit on the screen, so it will move slowly from one side to the other. That way you'll be able to see the whole thing and find the hidden objects. It looks like another fun day at the aquatic amusement park, especially for those riding the Wave roller coaster. But there are many hidden obstacles around the park that might weigh them down and make it difficult for the sea creatures to get around. Look for the hidden anchors and count out loud as you find each one. There are 25 hidden anchors. In this round, you'll have 25 seconds to see the whole picture. Find the hidden anchors. Ready to start your search? Anchors away! How many anchors did you find? If you found 10, take a bow. Okay, let's try it again. Only this time, you'll have a whole minute to find as many anchors as you can. Ready? Go! How'd you do that time? I bet you found a few more. If you found 15, that's solid. And if you found 20 or more, you're a true anchor person. Okay, let's go through the whole picture and see where all 25 of the anchors are hidden. The sea creatures sure look like they're having a great time at their underwater amusement park. And now that we've pointed out all of the anchors down there, they can lighten up and have some good, safe fun.
So was it easy for you to find the anchors? Or did you have a hard time finding them? Some of them, it looked like they were just jumping out at you, saying, "Look, here I am." And then some of them were hidden so deep in the picture, I had a hard time finding them. Anyway, I hope you had a lot of fun playing the game. I enjoyed it. We're going to move on now to our story. We have a special story tonight, and it is written by Max Lucado. The name of the story is You Are Special. You're going to love this. So get ready and get settled in, get comfortable, and get ready to watch. Here we go. You Are Special by Max Lucado. The Wee-Mix were small wooden people. All of the wooden people were carved by a woodworker named Eli. His workshop sat on a hill overlooking their village. Each Wee-Mix was different. Well, some had big noses, others large eyes. Some were tall and others were short. Some wore hats, others wore coats, but all were made by the very same carver, and all lived in the village. And all day, every day, the Wee-Mix did the same thing. Well, they gave each other stickers. Every Wee-Mix had a box of golden star stickers and a box of gray dot stickers. And up and down the street, all over the city, people spent their days sticking stars or dots on one another. The pretty ones, those with smooth wood and fine paint, always got stars. But if the wood was rough and the paint chipped, the Wee-Mix gave dots. The talented ones got stars too. Some could lift big sticks high above their heads or jump over tall boxes. Still, others knew big words and they could sing pretty songs. Everyone gave them stars. Some Wee-Mix had stars all over them, and every time they got a star, it made them feel so good. It made them want to do something else and get another star. Others, though, could do little, and they got dots. Ooh. Punchinello was one of those. Well, he tried to jump high like the others, but he always fell. And when he fell, the others would gather around and give him dots. Sometimes when he fell, his wood got scratched. So the people would give him more dots. Then, when he would try to explain why he fell, he would say something silly and the Wee-Mix would give him more dots. Well, after a while he had so many dots that he didn't even want to go outside. He was afraid he would do something dumb, such as forget his hat or step in the water. And then people would give him another dot. In fact, he had so many gray dots that some people would come up and give him one for no reason at all. He deserves lots of dots. The wooden people would agree with one another. He's not a good wooden person. Well, after a while, Punchinello believed them. "I'm not a good Wee-Mix," he would say. The few times he went outside, he hung around with other Wee-Mix who had lots of dots. He felt better around them. Well, one day, he met a Wee-Mix who was unlike any that he had ever met. She had no dots or stars. She was just wooden. Her name was Lucia. It wasn't that people didn't try to give her stickers. It's just that the stickers didn't stick. Some of the Wee-Mix admired Lucia for having no dots, so they would run up and give her a star. But it would fall off. Others would look down on her for having no stars, so they would give her a dot. But it wouldn't stay either. "That's the way I want to be," thought Punchinello. "I don't want anyone's marks." So he asked the stickerless Wee-Mix how she did it. "Oh, it's easy," Lucia replied. "Every day I go see Eli. Eli? Yes, Eli the woodcarver. I sit in the wood shop with him. Why? Why don't you find out for yourself? Go up the hill, he's there. And with that, the Wee-Mink, who had no stickers, turned and skipped away. But will he want to see me? Punchinello cried out. Lucia didn't hear. So Punchinello went home. He sat near a window and watched the wooden people as they scurried around, giving each other stars and dots. It's just not right, he muttered to himself. And he decided to go see Eli. He walked up the narrow path to the top of the hill and stepped into the big shop. His wooden eyes widened at the size of everything. Well, the stool was as tall as he was. He had to stretch on his tiptoes to see the top of the workbench. A hammer was as long as his arm. Punchinello swallowed hard. I'm not staying here, and he turned to leave. Then he heard his name, Punchinello. The voice was deep and strong. Punchinello stopped. Punchinello, how good to see you! Come and let me have a look at you. Punchinello turned slowly and looked at the large craftsman. You know my name? The little Wee-Mink asked. Well, of course I do. I made you. Eli stooped down and picked him up and set him on the bench. The maker spoke thoughtfully as he looked at the gray dots. Looks like you've been given some bad marks. I didn't mean to, Eli. I tried really hard. Oh, you don't have to defend yourself to me, child. I don't care what other Wee-Minks think. You don't? No, and you shouldn't either. Who are they to give stars or dots? They're Wee-Minks just like you. What they think doesn't matter, Punchinello. All that matters is what I think. And I think you are pretty special. Punchinello laughed. Me special? Why? I can't walk fast and I can't jump, and my paint is peeling. Why do I matter to you? Eli looked at Punchinello, put his hands on those small wooden shoulders and spoke very slowly. Because you're mine. That's why you matter to me. Punchinello had never had anyone look at him like this, much less his maker. He didn't know what to say. Every day I've been hoping you'd come, Eli explained. I came because I met someone who had no marks, said Punchinello. I know. She told me about you. Why don't the stickers stay on her? The maker spoke softly. Because she has decided that what I think is more important than what they think. The stickers only stick if you let them. What? The stickers only stick if they matter to you. The more you trust my love, the less you care about their stickers. I'm not sure I understand. Eli smiled. You will, but it will take time. You've got lots of marks. For now, just come to see me every day and let me remind you how much I care. Eli lifted Punchinello off the bench and set him on the ground. Remember, Eli said as the Wee-Mink walked out the door, you are special because I made you, and I don't make mistakes. Punchinello didn't stop, but in his heart he thought, I think he really means it. And when he did, a dot fell to the ground. The end. Did you know that God made you so special? He didn't make anyone else like you. Just you. There's no one else exactly like you. And the Bible tells us that we are so loved by God. Our scripture verse for tonight is found in the book of Isaiah, chapter 43, and verse 4. It says, "You are precious in my eyes, and I love you." Isn't that so nice? God made us so special, and He loves us so very much. Well, we've reached the end of our show for tonight. I hope you enjoy your week knowing that you are so loved. Turn to someone there with you tonight and say, "You are worth more than you know, capable of more than you think, and loved more than you can imagine." Good night.